Well, hi everybody, and it is time for another Grandpa's Sports video. And tonight we are here at State Fair Community College in Sedalia, Missouri. And it's going to be the Missouri Valley Vikings taking on the community college here. But understand they have got some boys on this team that are D1 prospects. Will be going on probably here in the next couple of years to play Division I basketball. But we're not going to be able to give you the full details here tonight as we haven't come up with a lineup yet. It's like a foul. On number 12 for Missouri Valley. And number 1 is going to be going to the line here, probably shooting a 1-and-1. First one is up and in. That's going to be 1-0 in favor of State Fair. He's going to miss the second one. Missouri Valley is going to come away with the ball. Missouri Valley trying to swing it around the outside, and it's going to be a stolen pass, and it's going to be the big boy. And we've got one of those dunks here right off the bat. That's going to make it 3-0. Impressive.
No! He's shooting at the
12 brings it down and will put it up and miss that shot and gets his own rebound. And now he'll be going to the line shooting a 1-and-1 as it looks like these two guys have just sort of traded fouls with each other. Got a lineup here, sort of. I don't know if that is David or Kevin Strader. We'll find out here as we go along. He makes the first one, 3-1, and makes it the second one, 3-2. State Fair works it down the far side, get it up on the baseline, shot up, no good. That's going to be number 1 with the rebound, and I believe they're going to call traveling on him. Missouri Valley gets the ball in, trying to get it up court. State Fair with some good defense, and they get it inside to the big boy. And Missouri Valley now going to take the lead here with 18:30 to go in the half. 4-3. Swinging around, big boy comes inside, but he hits that ball on the hip of the defensive player. And Missouri Valley's going to go length of the court, but then it's going to get thrown away. Number 32, Kendall Hayes, tried to take it off of the body, off the Missouri Valley, or the, State Fair Speedway player. State Fair Community College, I'll get it right. Give me a break. Here's a 3, and he'll drop it. And another steal real quick, but Missouri Valley gets it back. Valley up court with the ball. Going to swing it around on this side over here to Jody Kraft. He's going to drive inside, pull up, shoot. And I believe it's blocked. And they'll call a jump ball on that. And the possession arrow says, guess it's going to stay with Missouri Valley. got a varsity game tonight. 21 pulls up, shoots, doesn't draw any iron. And State Fair down with the ball with a 6-4 lead to go here, still with 17-10 to go. Kick it out for a three, it looks like. Wants it, but doesn't get it. Number 33 gets a hand on the ball and kicks it away. Valley in a zone defense. Number 32 is going to make the drive, put it up on the glass, and it will drop. Boy, Valley making some dangerous passes out front here. The two guards for State Fair, a couple of looks like pretty good sized boys. Has definitely height advantage on the players there from Valley. Going to be Valley ball out of bounds. State Fair with an 8-4 lead now, 16:41 to go here in the first half. Valley comes in with a completely new team. Valley trying to go inside. Looks like it's going to be off a foot of a State Fair player. Be Valley ball out of bounds. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, out of bounds on the baseline. Pass inside, knocked away, recovered by Valley. Going to put up a shot. No good, top of the backboard. Fair down with it. Number 11 pulls up, and he will make it to 10-4. And I think that's going to be a moving foul there on number 34, Marcus Lampley. If my lineup sheet is correct. I have everybody on here but Jody Kraft, I think, so I don't know what's going on with the lineup sheet, but we'll figure it out, I hope. Valley at a definite disadvantage here. Every player on the court looks like they're all shorter than the player on the opposing team. And they're going to call that traveling or something, charging foul? I don't think so. Valley swinging it around the horn, going to drive inside, puts up a layup. Nice tip try by number 40, but no good. Christian Williams with a try there, it looked like. It's going to be a three, and it is good. By number 11, 13-4. Valley in a hole here pretty deep after having that 1-point lead there early in the game. But first game of the year, it's going to be a pushing foul on number 20. Foul's number 20. That's only team foul number 3. So it'll be out of bounds here for Valley. They bring it down here on the near side. Kick it over into the corner. He wants it. And a steal, that's probably about. And a three from outside. Number 4 wanted to rebound, but the guy behind him was only about 6 or 8 inches taller. 15-4. And looks like Valley is going to turn it over again, and looks like Valley comes back with 4 players. Coach, I'm sure, early in the season here, trying to keep everybody fresh. So he's going to rotate the lineups pretty regular, it looks like. Cross-court pass is pretty dangerous, but it works. Going inside to the big guy. Looked like he could have turned around and got it, and a pass just a little too strong over on the other side. And Valley will get possession. And another turnover, but it gets knocked out of bounds. As Valley was trying to swing the ball around, but 2 community college players right there. And a turnover, and I think we're going to have a dunk, and it is. 17-4. Trying to go inside, but it's intercepted. The window was open there for a minute, but it sure got slammed shut quickly. And they're going to get the State Fair player for reaching over the back on that one. Oh. Jody pulls up and shoots, but it's a little bit short. 12 gets the rebound. And I think that's going to be a foul on the State Fair player, as he was, no, I guess not. I don't know if that was just a warning from the referee. I didn't see any foul called. Yeah, we had a foul back on the baseline. His first. Almost another takeaway. 33 going to drive to the basket, and they're going to call a charging foul on him, as he put that ball up on the backboard way out from the lane. But then more or less fell into the State Fair player, and they're going to call a foul. So far here in the first 7 minutes, State Fair Community College really strong, man. Not only looked like 1 block on that, but 2 guys. But the big boy, number 32 for Missouri Valley, gets that rebound and lays it back up on the backboard, and 17-6 now with 12:09 to play. Missouri Valley in the zone, but it's not going to stop them. Oh, just about had it into the big guy.
And for the Roadrunners, number 10, Kevin Hunter.
But
For the Vikings, number 4, Elton Salmon. Number 40,
I don't know if the pass was too strong or number 32 wasn't expecting it, but it gets away from him and goes out of bounds, and State Fair will play it in with 11 minutes and 44 seconds to go here in the first half. State Fair with a 19-6 lead. 3-point try, no, kicks it back out. Go cross court again. Cross court on the baseline. 3 try, no good. Rebound, kicks it, comes back out to the 3-point line. Into the big guy. Does a pump on it, gets her in there. Go into the big boy. Number 40 inside. Gets knocked away. And the gentleman that knocked that pass away comes down as a trailer and gets a layup on the other end. Fine play there by number 40. Good defensive play and then a good offensive play. There's the 3 try, no good. He gets some metal on it, but then it bounces out. Valley with the rebound, but they can't put it back in.
That's 23, this first. Coming up for the Vikings, number 10, Caleb Bates. For the Roadrunners, number 1,
State Fair does have 16 fouls. Missouri Valley only 4. But State Fair with a 23-6 lead here. Still 10 minutes to go. We're just barely halfway through the first half. And put 2 more up there, make it 25-6. Off the foot of number 4. He thought the other Valley player was behind him, but he wasn't, and it's going to be out of bounds, and now it'll be State Fair ball here on the near sideline. And we get a traveling call on number 21. Ball goes over to Valley. .28 to go, 25-6, State Fair. 3 try, and it is good for number 12. Three try, and good. Be a foul on State Fair. Number 12 driving down the lane. State Fair had pretty much pushed the defense out almost to the half-court line as they were really putting on a pressure defense out there, and the ball was able to get it to number 12 as he broke for the basket. And he'll make that. 28-10 now. Second one's up, no good. State Fair with the rebound. And that's going to be traveling on number 20. Ten's going to pull up, jump shot, no good. It was right at the shot foul, I'm sorry, foul on number 40.
That's awesome, Jackie. And it's just
Boy, number 20 all excited as he was open down here on the baseline, but nobody's seen him. Number 1 going to be in the lane. Good size, boy. Big body as he moved through the trees there and got to the basket. And looked like we had a foul. I think he blew that whistle way before number 4 shot, but they still he'll have a 1-and-1. Just not two shots. 7:56 to go now with a 30-10 lead for State Fair College, Community College.
somewhere like up there in the sea or something. Yeah, no, right.
Up, no good. Man, I mean, State Fair comes down the court with that ball. They are quick on the getaway as they get out of that. Defensive position into the offense. Look at this, right down through 3 players. Number 20 in there, kicks it out, and it's going to go off of a State Fair player and be Valley ball now. State Fair in a man-to-man, and it looks like Coach from Missouri Valley is going to call a timeout, kind of talk things over here, re-energize the troops, get them ready for battle here in the last part of the second half. Well, welcome back. Still here in the first half here at State Fair Community College in Sedalia, Missouri, as the State Fair Community College, oh wow, missed that, taking on Missouri Valley College from Marshall, Missouri, just up the road a little bit. These guys are sort of neighbors, you might say. Here's a 3 try, and it will be good for number 24. Three try, no good. Missouri Valley with the rebound. A couple of guys on the fast break. A little left-handed layup there for number 24. Put him on the scoreboard. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. State Fair with the lead, 34-15. Kick it out. He stepped inside of the 3-point line, so no good. Dunk try there by number 1. 3, no good, way short. I think it was a 3 try. Ref had his hand up. Rebound by number 20 from State Fair. A good ball handling there by number 23, and a good fast first step as he gets around his man, and 24 is going to drop in a 3. 36-18. 5 minutes to go, and I think that's going to be a foul probably on number 34. And the first one's up and good. Now we're going to have substitutions. 3 players in for Missouri Valley, 2 in for State Fair. Second one's up and good. Make it 38-18. That's going to be a foul on number 32 for reaching around. And that will be the 6th team foul, and that's going to send Jody Kraft to the line with a 1-and-1. It's up and off the back of the rim. And there comes State Fair. Man, are they down court quick. And a 3. Wouldn't say State Fair is unstoppable, but Missouri Valley definitely not. Able to come up with an answer, particularly defensively here for these guys. Off of a State Fair player, Valley plays it in. Jump shot by number 33 at the shot clock buzzer, but no good. May have been partially blocked. Shot clock. They got 35 seconds to shoot it. Three, and it's in the air and good, number 21. Gonna be another foul on Missouri Valley player, number 20, I believe. Oh, they just got here.
They just got here.
You want to go over there and yell at them, tell where we are?
Coming up the Roadrunners, number 23, Bubba Hill. For the Vikings, number 48, Shamari, Streeter Robinson.
First one's good, second one's up and in. That'll be 2 points for number 24.
23, Lavelle Sherman.
I believe, nope. Valley still in a zone defense. And State Fair are doing exactly what they should. They're shooting from outside, trying to make these guys come out and pick them up, but it's not doing any good. Aye. Jody Kraft over here wanting to take the 3, but not able to. Almost another turnover, but they get it back. Jody going to kick it out there to number 12. He puts the shot up on the rim, rebounds, misses layup, rebound. State Fair. Pace seems to have slowed down here just a little bit. Retry. In, out, rebound for State Fair. And that's going to be a foul on number 40 as he was definitely whacking him on the arm there a little bit. And that'll send number 42 to the line as we've got 2:08 to play, and it's 46-20 for State Fair Community College over the Missouri Valley.
Not our team, but the other.
College. Make it 47.
The Roadrunners, number 14, Marcus Monday.
Rebound gets fought for. Number 14 will come up with it. Then it gets tipped away. 23 wants the jumper, but had a hand in front of him. Another jumper that's short. Valley fighting for the rebound. Number 12. His arm got hit by a State Fair player, so I think he was kind of thinking maybe he should have got the call there, but they didn't give it to him.
Yeah, that 32 is really good.
Another three try, and the ball gets stuck there between the rim and the backboard. And that should be Valley ball. Well now, guess not. Shows you what I know about the rules. Maybe goes to the possession arrow. Maybe it's a jump ball. I don't know what the rule is on that. Some nice quick passes, and they're going to call a charging foul on number 42 as he backed into the Missouri Valley player. And I think they're going to call a foul on State Fair player as refs kind of motioned like he grabbed his hand there as he went in for the layup. And looks like number 23 is going to go to the line and shoot 2 shots, I think. First one no good. Second one's up. Rolled over the top of the rim and out. And here comes State Fair on that fat. I mean, these kids are quick. Missouri Valley definitely not up for that, bringing that ball down court. Got 2 guys back, and it almost looks like the State Fair player runs by both of them. These guys are so fast. Shot, rebound, number 14 with the shot. Drive, layup, miss, rebound. Put it up, alley-oop there. I wanted a dunk, but it didn't work. We had 28 seconds left now. Nice move by number 10, but there again, defensive man only about 6 or 8 inches taller than him with an easy block. got a defensive opponent that tall, you just about have to fake him out of his jock before you can get the shot. That didn't happen. 12 seconds to go. Looks like State Fair might just play back here maybe for one shot. Kick it out to the far sideline, and the clock is going to run out, and I think they called a foul. And the foul is going to be on the Missouri Valley player. And the State Fair Community College player number 23 is going to the line as everybody clears out on both sides. See whether they can make it more than a 30-point lead, as it's 50-20. He misses the first one. Clock has run out. Next one is good, and that will end the first half. And right there you can see it, 0-0 at the half. It's going to be State Fair Community College 51 and Missouri Valley College 20. We'll be back here in just a little while. We're underway here in the second half. Missouri Valley had the ball, down shot, missed, and State Fair Speedway back in control of the ball. Missouri Valley some defense. Kick it ahead to Jody Kraft. Jody with a shot. Gets the front, backboard and out. State Fair comes down, puts the guy on the baseline. Looks like Missouri Valley might be pushing the pace here a little bit more, starting the second half. Miss, rebound, try again. Steal. And that's going to be a foul, I believe, on number 1. There we go, get my line up. Ojo, 6'7", sophomore forward, out of Jonesboro, Arkansas.
It says Hopkins here.
And that's going to send number 24, Hopkins, to the line. And this is the first one. Early here, started second half. Once more. State Fair hits 53-20. 2 misses by number 24. Made a couple in the first half, and then boom, the ball comes down for State Fair, and they're on the board again. So far, Missouri Valley with no answer for this speed. It's going to be off of a State Fair player. Missouri Valley ball on their own baseline. Have to make the long pass and long guy. State Fair is going to get it. He throws it up with an alley-oop and a dunk. Once again there by Ojo. And Missouri Valley player down on the floor. Looks like he wants just a minute to kind of think things over. That is number 12, M. McCarthy, and he is up now. Jimping on that right hip, leg, foot, ankle, something. And he is going to go out of the game to the Missouri Valley ball here on State Fair Community College baseline. There's a 35-point lead. State Fair is pressing. And another steal, turnover. And that's going to be a foul on number 33. Wyatt? T. Wyatt?
33, Tim Wyatt.
Tim Wyatt. I'm going to write Tim on that. That's Tim. Plays it in. Cross court down there. great with the cross-court passes. Try for a layup. Foul on number 3. On number 32, Weigert. 2 shots. Shooting. 2 substitutions are coming in. 10, Bates. And number 4, Salmon. Second shot, up and good. Another steal there by number 32. That'd be Joe Thomason. I like that. Thank you. Another steal. Missouri Valley with some long passes. It's given the State Fair Valley, State Fair Community College guys plenty of time to react.
Foul number 4.
Which they are very quick also. So far here was only 2.5 minutes gone in the first half. Both teams dealing out the fouls here. Now Missouri Valley has 3 of their fouls already gone, and State Fair's got 2 of theirs now. 57-20 with 17:28 to play. I think they're going to call number 32 for being in the lane too soon, I believe. We'll see. He's going to get another shot, whatever. It's up and good. Valley needs some help here once again. Number 11, Cherry. Good full-court pressure. And a guard here from the Valley. They have a road over there. Going forward, drives in the lane, puts up a shot. No good. Rebound to State Fair. And Joe Thompson. That's going to be off Missouri Valley. It kind of bobbled around there like a volleyball. Number 32, Jack Lance. Weigert. Here's my lineup. Cross court again. Into the big boy. He goes for the dunk it, but they call it traveling. Ayo, with the oh-no traveling. Boy, with some good body size, agility, for the size that he is. Terrific move. He definitely has some height and plays above the rim.
Oh, yeah.
Partially lost, I believe. Number 40 with a rebound, and then he gets fouled. And that's going to be either Robinson.
Foul number 1, Iowojo, his 3rd.
And I believe they said that was 3 fouls on Ojo. And
23, 42.
We'll figure it out. First game, folks. Got to learn some names here.
I know.
Second one's up and good. Give 2 for Streeter. 60-22. suit when they come out. Gonna be a shot, miss, rebound by Skeeter Robinson. I just mispronounced it. I don't know if I'm saying Skeeter or Skeeter. Shot, miss, I mean no iron. Nice beat. I guess I better move the camera. I'm watching the play and not being the camera. Good move. No go, this is going to be a dunk. That's the shot. 64-27. The game started out fairly slow. Now all of a sudden, State Fair has come alive. Valley now thinks shooting really good here for the game, so I don't know what the percentages are. It's not very high. Turn around, no good. Mookie. Number 33 is good.
33, Tim.
Wyatt. He's going to pull it down. 14 to go here in the second half.
All right, it's time to announce the winner.
30. Really right back here.
First off, thanks to everyone who contributed.
Okay, we're ready to go again. Going to be State Fair Community College with the ball. 14 to play. Ben 6'4". Yeah, 6'5", freshman. Wow. Okay. Turnover by Missouri.
He said, well, that's right.
Basketbal again with a three. Miss, rebound by Mookie. He'll put it back up, in and out, and he will be fouled.
That's 12. That McCarthy is third.
Foul is going to be on number 12. McCarthy. Should be 2 shots. This is an act of shooting. First one up for Mookie.
For the Roadrunners, number 14, Marcus
Sophomore.
For the Vikings, number 3, Johnny Pratt.
Withdraw for California boy. All the way to Missouri. Chance to play in a winning program, maybe a D1 scholarship. Mookie with the second one. That was almost carrying the ball. Pretty high. Nice fake. Once again, good first step pass. Drive there by number 23. Aaron Bubba Hill. 6'3", freshman, Kansas City, Missouri. I think the foul was on Jody Kraft, I believe.
Well, Jody is
Inside, steal there. Took it away. Going to be out of bounds in State Fair. As it was off of Ben. Jody with a three. With some iron. Traveling on him. Taking too many steps there between dribbles.
For the Roadrunners, number 11, Kenny Cherry.
Carried the ball, one of the two. And that's the big man, number 32. White? Weingart. I'm not sure that's right, but we'll see. Little shoelace timeout. Got that repaired. Ready to go again.
33, Jacob Williams.
Not sure who the foul was, but number 33, Jacob Williams, 6'5", sophomore from Chicago. Going to the line.
Into the Vikings, 3-4, Nigel Hawkins.
He's shooting 2, I'm pretty sure. Looks like maybe 1 and 1. Rebounds his own shot, but he will be fouled in the
Coming from Missouri Valley.
Jody got a
40, Shamari, 2 runs.
It's on him in the field. Shots up and in for Debo. Once again, 6'5" freshman. Licking the girl. Second one's up, no good. Jacob Williams. Comes away with it. Once again, an anticipation pass between the 2 guards. Debo again. 74-29. Sophomore from Montreal, Canada. They're rallying the ball on their own baseline. Still just a 2 from number 12, short. Inside, number 14. And he will make it.
14, Marcus
Patterson. 6'3". That's it in third. Jody Kraft with another 3 off the front of the rim. Kick it over to Debo. A little fake there. Misses it, no good. Cherry with the rebound.
into the Vikings, number 10, Caleb Bates.
$10:32 to go. I'm going to be out of bounds on number 24 on the far side. Hopkins. Out of bounds. Nice move. Fadeaway shot there. Made the fake drive, stop, and fell away from the basket. Nice drive by number 10. The prelims got in the way there. Limbo with another three.
No, I never noticed that.
Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Denver. Cherry with the fake, kicks it off. Williams, easy layup, nice break. Speed, and more speed. Even at 6'5". Here's a three-pointer by number 10, no good. Top of the backboard, go ahead and play it. And the Roadrunners are running. And there's your Jacob West. 85-29. Still got 8:30 to go. Layup by number 24. Hopkins. He'll be shooting two. Number 42 on the cloud. That's Mookie Beard. 6'7" south. Roadrunners come in with three players. Guys coming out with a nice hand from the crowd on the other side. Hopkins with the second one, no good. Out. Rebound, OJ. Number 33, I heard he made 6 straight away now. 87-27. I think we may break the century here. Layup. Rebound. Great serve. And I think we got a foul.
Cleveland Vikings,
21.
First shot. Good for number 32. Joe Thomas, 6'4" freshman from 8-0. Ready to go again with 7:33 to go. 89-29. Only a 60-point lead here. Once again, State Fair with the pressure defense and this man-to-man, and the shot clock will run out. And the ball will go over to the Roadrunners.
Rye. Rye.
Here's a 3 try. Jacob Williams, I'm sorry. Long 3, but no good. Kick it out to 33 again, but it won't work this time. Mookie on the rebound, puts the left hand up. Give 2 to Mookie, or I'm sorry, Ayo Ojo. Like an open 3 here for number 10, and he's going to sink that. Bates with the 3. 94-32, 6:01 to go. Here's the 3. Give it to Joe Thomas. I believe they called a foul on number 34 for stepping in front of him. Al-Rafi. Al-Rafri. Yeah. Another 3, number 21 over here in the corner, no good. And it looks like it's going to be off of number 10, Kevin Puntner, 6'4", from New York City. Nice shot by number 4. He had to really elevate that up to get it up over the big guys. That's Salmon. They got it inside to number 10, Kevin Puntner Jr., 6'4", from New York, and he will be fouled by number 34. That's Al-Rafri. Al-Rafri. Puntner puts in the first one. .434 to go. Roadrunners 98. Vikings 34. Pull up and a shot, no good. Rebound, Roadrunners. Long 3, no good. It's going to be off of number 32, I believe. Thomason. Viking ball. And we're under 4 minutes and almost at the century mark. Sherman had a layup, but the State Fair player reached from the back and knocked that ball out of his grasp, and it went rolling out of bounds. Last minute substitution there. I think they're going to call a reaching in foul on Sherman and the other 23. Duran Bubba Hill will be going to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Valley now with 10 personal fouls. State Fair hasn't committed their 6 yet. First one's up and good for Bubba. Second one's up and good. 101-34. Drive, and that's going to be a smack on the arm. These two 23s now trade ins, trade fouls. And Sherman is going to be going to the line. Looks like it's going to be a foul, I'm sorry, on Kevin Puntner. Sherman with the dip, the shot, and the miss.
For the Vikings, number 40, Shamari Streeter.
Makes the second one, 101-35. And number 10 is going to take it all the way, Kevin Puntner. And they're going to call traveling on Salmon. Yeah. .255 to go. Nice shot there by Kevin Puntner. Looked for a minute like he was going for the dunk, but I don't know if he came up a little short on that or changed his mind. But he will get the foul and be going to the line now to shoot 2. No, shooting 1, I'm sorry. Pass inside, but it gets swatted away. Here goes a dunk. Yes, okay. Number 21, Deshaun Stiff, 6'8", Hampton, Virginia. And I think we're going to have a foul on Mookie. It's like Charles Beard, the 6'7" freshman or sophomore forward, is going to get the foul on that. I'm sorry, give that to number 23, Bubba Hill. First one's up, no good. Rebound, State Fair. Going inside to Mookie. He puts it up, no good. Rebound, up again, and he gets the second try. Mookie with 2, 109-35. Here's a 3, and it'll be good by number 4, Salmon. Oh, pass inside and a nice reverse layup there by number 20, Ben Denbow. Layup try with a pass, but no good. This will be a dunk. And that's going to be Kevin Puntner, Jr. Sure glad they got the springed goals here at State Fair Speedway, because they definitely been tried out tonight and used a lot. There's a 3 try, no good. Rebound missed. Stith with the rebound, drives all the way, going to kick it out to Denbow, and a 3 for Denbow. And we are under a minute. How about 45 seconds? 20 seconds on the shot clock. And we got a pass, and it's going to be off the head of number 33, Wyatt. Might try to make just a little comparison here in that State Fair Community College. I'm sure these kids all play together, know each other pretty good. Where the Missouri Valley guys, it's the JV varsity, and working for position on the varsity, I'm sure, may not have had the chance to play together as much as the boys from State Fair. Maybe that's unfair, I don't know. Nice layup there by Bubba Hill. And we're going to get a reaching around call as Deshaun Stith tried to reach from the back and get that. And we've got 2.6 seconds left. And looks like number 24, Hopkins, is going to go to the line with a 1-and-1. 118-138. Make that 39. Isn't that 80 points? Eight and 3 is 11. 79 points now. And that's going to be the game as your final score up there is going to be the State Fair Community College Roadrunners 118, the Missouri Valley Vikings JV 40. Well, folks, that's going to wrap it up here for the first game of the year on Grandpa's Sports Videos. Hopefully we'll catch up with you again down the road somewhere. Hope you enjoy the telecast of the game. And like I say, maybe we'll see you again. Everybody take care. Have a good weekend. And goodbye for now.